Good afternoon from AlphaCars. My name is Tom, coming to you from our Northampton location, and today we're going to be taking a look at this 2002 Chevrolet Camaro Z28. This Camaro is showing just over 25,000 miles, a shockingly low odometer reading for a vehicle of this vintage. If you would like to see a high-resolution detailed photo set, please reference the listing at alphacars.com. There, of course, you will also find a free included CarFax report, alongside a long list of technical data related to this vehicle's remaining tire life, brake pad life, as well as individual readings from each panel using our paint depth gauge. But today I'll be taking you on a quick condition overview on both the interior and exterior of this Z28, as well as showing you some of its most notable and unique features. Starting here in the exterior, you'll find the bodywork to be draped in this beautiful white paint, excellent condition. You can really see this vehicle has low mileage just walking around the outside. You can see the wheels are in tremendous shape, and that white paint really offers a great contrast when paired with the black roof. Just about everything north of the window line just there is black, and it gives it a very sporty look, makes the roof line look a little bit lower and sleeker. And it's a very unique design. It almost looks like it's going fast while stopped, especially the way they designed in those side view mirrors. I really love how those make their way onto the fender and fade out into that nice smooth body line. Really unique look. Looking here at the tires and the wheels, you'll see 16-inch wheels in perfect shape. You got that nice little red Chevy logo in the center there. Nice little bit of contrast. And all four of the wheels are beautiful. They're in just really nice shape. See, even the chrome on the wheel hardware still looks excellent. Before we go see the other side wheels, I'll show you the front fascia here. Again, excellent condition. The headlights are still crystal clear. It's very common for vehicles of this era to get super oxidized headlights. They get really yellow and hazy, and it really destroys the appearance in the front. But as you can see, no such problems to be found here. See that Camaro script and the badge just there, adding a little bit of color to the front end. See, it does have those little extended chin spoiler pieces on either side. They're both in awesome shape. Haven't been chewed up by rocks on the road, of course, because as we mentioned, this vehicle has only seen 25,000 miles on the road. Super impressive. See that wheel again in perfect shape. And just the same here on the back. Looking at the paint work going down this side of the vehicle, again, no different than the driver's side. Just excellent condition. And another thing to note here on the roof, we actually do have these T-top panels that are see-through. They are glass. You can look right up through them and get some nice natural light in. And in a few minutes here, I'll remove those and give you a look at the vehicle with the top removed. But quickly, I'd like to take a look at the rear of the vehicle here. See that Camaro, pardon me, there's a bug flying around. See that Camaro badging stamped into the bumper, as well as the Z28 logo just there. Taillight lenses are in perfect shape, and you can see the way that red Chevy badge kind of plays with the bow ties on the wheels as well. Looking a little bit lower here in the back, you'll see these nice quad exhaust tips with a kind of squared off end, a pretty unique look. That's going to be part of the Borla exhaust. It's got a really nice sound to it, and you're going to hear that start up in just a few moments. But before we do that, let's get these T-tops removed, so I'll be right back. And in just a moment, you'll see this vehicle transformed into a little Targa convertible. So I'll be right back with that. Okay, so there we go. As you can see, I've removed those T-tops, and it's got a really cool look. You can let in that open air. None of the downsides of having a convertible, but of course, you could still take advantage, letting your hair blow around in the wind a little bit. Hear that V8 roar from behind you with that Borla exhaust. It's a pretty awesome package. Now, of course, next up, I'd like to move on to the interior. Take you right in there. You can see it's beautiful condition in here. All of the leather surfaces and the stitching has all held up beautifully. So you can see on the inside of the steering wheel, it does have that nice Hurst shifter with the most minor wear on the top just there, but the stitching is beautifully intact. Air conditioning controls and the heater controls are perfect. Air conditioning blows ice cold, as one would expect from an American car of this vintage. They took their climate control very seriously. Fire it up real quick for you. You can hear that V8 roar as it comes to life. Got a really nice aggressive tone to it. Not too loud though, it's just right, in my opinion. You can see 25,342 miles currently on the odometer. Steering wheel and all of its controls are in just perfect condition. You do have this nice head unit as well, doubled in, big screen there. And you can open up the navigation if you so choose. So there, as you can see, you got a nice navigation screen as well. 35th anniversary Camaro. See the stick shift there rumbling, ready to go. You can see the passenger seat is in awesome condition, just perfect. All the stitching looks beautiful. And as we make our way up to the hood, I will give you a look at the driver's seat real quick. As you can see, driver's seat is also in brilliant condition. Leather is super soft, really nice to the touch. I'm gonna pop the hood for you real quick. So here, it's the good old American V8 idling super smooth. As you can hear, it's very clean under the bonnet. Absolutely lovely. I mean, clean even as you look deeper into the engine bay. All the painted surfaces look great. You can see that nice strut there with the Borla exhaust sticker on the strut bar. All the plastics look excellent. And like I said, this engine is running silky smooth. Very happy and tons of life left. These American V8s from this era, especially from Chevrolet, are notoriously reliable, which is a good thing, of course. And it fits this car very nicely. As the vehicle is up to temp, I'll give it a couple low RPM revs here for you so you can get a sense for the Borla exhaust, of course. Really nice sound to it, super aggressive. Absolutely love the way that sounds. Next up, I do have an electronic release just here for the trunk. Let's take a look back there real quick. As you can see, super spacious trunk, as this is technically a hatchback, as the glass raises up with the trunk and it's hinged just at the rear pillars there. So you do have some rear deck speakers. You have this nice privacy blind, which can be easily folded over, and with the trunk lid down there, you won't actually be able to see any of the cargo beyond that barrier. All the carpets back here are in beautiful condition, really nice, no staining to be found. And of course, as I flip this back, you'll see you do have a nice deep trunk as well. You can see that amplifier in the back just there as well. Got a nice sound system. And of course, having a sound system with the top down, having the V8 as your background, just a really, really pleasant experience. And it's, of course, here at AlphaCars, we try so hard to find these unique examples of well-preserved cars that generally have been abused or just overused. And of course, this is just a stunning example of an early 2000s Camaro. So if you have any further questions related to this Camaro Z28, please reference the listing at alphacars.com. There you will find all relevant contact information. Thank you so much for your time and have a wonderful day. We hope to hear from you soon. Thank you so much.